Today I'm going to be sharing with you an Amazon fall haul from Grace Karin. These are beautiful quality pieces at terrific price points. Let's get into this. Thank you so much for being here to share this Grace Karin Amazon fall haul with me. I was tickled when they contacted me and asked me if I would be willing to work with them again. I did a haul with them a couple of years ago. I was impressed then with the quality for the prices, and I am now as well. I was curious to see if everything was consistent, and it seems to be. Before we get going, I want to ask you to please squish the like button. It does help this video to move ahead in the algorithm, and if you would comment down below, that helps it as well. And subscribe if you like different types of unboxing and reviews, mostly clothes. Now you're going to notice we're in a little bit different setting. Sam was wanting to work down in his office this morning, and I already had the camera up here for something else that I was recording, so I figured I would just stay here so you're getting a look at my living room. So I hope that's not too distracting, and I hope that you really are able to get a good look at the clothes with more natural light around. A little bit about Grace Karin first. They carry sizes small to 2XL or a 4-6 to a size 20. All of their clothes are machine wash and hang to dry. I will cover the fabric contents as we move along through the clothes. Almost everything on the website is marked down, so I'm going to give you the regular retail prices today, which are already quite good. But when you use my links that I will have below, and I will also pin to the top of the comments, you will probably notice that the prices are already marked down quite a bit, and there are even coupon codes on many of the pieces. A little coupon box you can check for additional discounts. So be sure and check all that out, because you can really get a good value on these pieces right now. These pieces are all on Amazon, but they do also have a regular store, so I will be sure and add that store link into the links with the clothes as well. Let's start off with this really pretty peacock blue lantern sleeve button down shirt. The price is $28.99. It also comes in apricot, black, white, and wine, and the wine is particularly pretty. It's 95% polyester and 5% elastane. So as you can see, this has gold buttons down the front. I think this would be particularly good for work with a pair of dress pants or with a blazer. Would be really pretty. The pants are my own, by the way, the jeans. Here we are in the back. Nice, easy fit. It is worn to be out, which is kind of forgiving on the figure. It has just a regular sleeve, no buttons here, so you can just pull it on and you don't have to fuss with any buttons. Has a notched collar, and then it has this really nice little point detail down there in the front. Next up, we have this super cute Peplum 3/4 sleeve top. The color on this one is called Burgundy, but I can assure you it is a deep red, so your monitor is not fooling you. The price on this one, regular price, is $21.99 to $24.99, and it depends on the color. It also comes in the same peacock blue as the top we just saw, a black, light blue, and apricot. The fabrics are 95% polyester and 5% elastane, and it is a pullover style, so even though it has these adorable little covered buttons, I just pulled it right over my head. And again, the sleeves also, even though they look cuffed, no buttons or anything to fuss with. This would work great as business wear and also casual with a pair of jeans. Now the fabric on the blue top over here, that one is hanging on the back of the couch. I don't know if you can see that, I just tried. That one was a little bit more substantial, a little bit thicker, and it had sort of like a dull satin type finish, whereas this is a much thinner fabric and it does not have that satiny type finish. So a little bit lighter. This I would consider a little bit more of a transition piece, whereas that one was more a true fall piece. Okay, let's get to the next item. Next up is this absolutely adorable lantern sleeve smocked midi dress. The smocking is at the wrist here. and it is also at the waist. A nice high waist, which is flattering on so many people. Also a very flattering, nice V neckline here. A little bit of gathering at the sleeves just makes it so cute. There is one ruffle there across the bottom. I think this would be flattering on almost anyone, and for a variety of different occasions. You could wear this to a wedding, you could wear this to church, you could combine it probably with a cardigan or a little jacket for work. Just so many different purposes for this. And this fabric feels really, really gauzy, which makes it a really nice transition piece going into fall. You could wear it during fall, and it also would be a beautiful spring piece. So the price on this one is $21.59 to $35.99 depending on the color. That's the regular price. It's on sale, so be sure and go check on it with my links below. This color is called pink, but really I would call it a Terra Cotta. I can see definitely the pink undertones, but it definitely has warm undertones to it as well. It also comes in black, navy, wine, and blue-green, which is very similar to the peacock color on that very first shirt that I tried. 95% poly, 5% elastane with a 98% poly and 2% viscose lining. And I don't see anything to not like about this dress. Simply adorable. When I was asked to choose a few pieces for this haul, the very first one I went for was this 3/4 sleeve zipper dress. I thought this was simply adorable, and it does not disappoint. Before I forget, it does have pockets. Yeah, look at the zipper. I think this is so, so cute. Now it does have a really well done side zipper right here, but I didn't need it. I just unzipped this and was able to pull it over my head. But yeah, so it's easy access to get into the dress. Here it is from the back. Nice, full, flowy, swingy skirt. I like that it has that kind of 40s, 50s type of style that I enjoy so much, but it's a modernized version of this. This would, again, just like the last dress, would be so great for many, many different occasions. It looks professional, it looks smart, but it also looks cute and sassy. The price is $29.99 to $38.99 depending on the color. This navy is one of the $29.99 prices. It also comes in dark red, gray blue, black, and peacock blue. It's 95% poly, 5% elastane, and this is just a really well done dress and really well worth the price. This white cardigan was the second thing I went for on the website when she asked me if I would choose a few pieces. I do have a white cardigan, but it's longer, and I wanted one in this more modern, ladylike, shorter style. I'm really loving the little scallop at the waist. It's ribbed down there too, and then the scalloped rib edge is also up here on the sleeve. How adorable is that? Just a little bit of gathering here at the shoulders, which again, I think is very, very flattering. It has 6 buttons going down the front, but what's cute about them is they're in 3 sets of 2. So I don't know if you can see that, but that kind of gives another just interesting, subtle, ladylike detail. It's very lightweight. This would work real well all the way through spring. I put cardigans on around the house all the time. So this is going to get a whole lot of use. And who doesn't need a cardigan? I mean, I think it's hard to have too many. I yank them on all the time for all sorts of different things. They're with me in the car. I take them to movies. So a cute little stylish cardigan like this that's lightweight and easy to bring along is something that I think anybody could use. Now they're calling this color white. I would call it more of a cream. It's just a little tinge of a softer color, just a little tiny bit of a yellow added to it. The price is $24.99 for the white and apricot and navy colors, but they have a black that's $19.99. So if you would like something like this in black, go on the website and check that out. Odds are it's also on sale on top of that, or there's some sort of coupon code that you can check. The fabrics are 56% polyester, 21% acrylic, 18% polyamide, and 5% wool. So even though there is just a touch of wool in this, it is really soft and not itchy. Super, super cute piece. Our last piece for this haul is adorable. This was a last minute addition to this haul, and I'm so glad it got here in time for me to film. This is really soft and comfortable, easy to wear. It's a shawl collar with adorable toggle buttons and a peplum around the bottom. So let's talk about this super cute little sweater. This one is in pink, and I'm not going to tell you all the colors because there's 11 other colors besides this one, but there were some really beautiful ones in there to include that peacock blue and a navy and gorgeous shades. So please go and check this one out on Amazon using the link below. It'll get you right there. The price on this is $32.99, but when I last looked, it was marked 32% off for a really gigantic discount, and it's super comfortable. I can tell the quality is there. I really would highly recommend this one. I'm glad this got added to the collection because I'm going to like adding it to my clothing collection, and it is 75% viscose and 25% polyester. Here it is from the back. Isn't this just the cutest thing? Well, that is it for our Grace Karin haul. What did you think, and do you have a favorite piece? We have two pretty cardigans. I love both of them. The more I wear this one, the more comfy, cozy it becomes. But I really, really like the feminine details on this white cardigan. And then we have two really pretty tops that can be worn for business or maybe some of your dressier type occasions, or if you just want to feel special one day. And then, of course, there's the two beautiful dresses. I love both of these. This one especially speaks to me. It's got that little bit of a 40s retro flair, but my goodness, this is feminine and pretty and will easily get you through 3 seasons of the year. Let me know below. I'd love to hear what your favorites are, and I want to thank Grace Karin very much for sending these 6 gorgeous pieces over for all of us to review. Please do go to the Grace Karin site, the links below, and take a look, see what they have, because they have so many styles, extensive amount of styles, and I can vouch for the quality, especially considering the price point. Well, that's all I have for you today. Thank you very much for being here, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye, and be blessed. I got to get all situated. So many clothes. Oh my, maybe I should hold some with my teeth. All right, here we go. I had the words and then I lost them and now my ear itches. Okay. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. No, that's not how I start out ever. Why did I do that? Wow, this one hanger is very problematic. Oh boy, I'm glad we have clean floors. The Department of Veterans Affairs is calling. Today, I'm going to be, all right, let's get all centered up. Here we go. Why could I get the words before and now I can't? That's driving me crazy. Cabinet door open. Many distractions up here. So what, I'm going to put my glasses down. Need 2 hands. Drink of water. Okay. I'm sliding out of the stool. I don't know how this is happening. I guess that's what happened. It's a tractor seat stool. Do farmers slide out of their seats in the tractor? Maybe yours is tilted the wrong way. Oh, the things you pontificate on. Okay, let's get going.